Welcome, this is Endless with VGMechanica.com. Let's play some Minecraft. So it's been a little while since I did a video, and a lot's happened. First, alpha has ended. If you look at the top left of my screen, you will now see this is a beta version. Not a whole lot changed when it went to beta, honestly. I mean, most of the fixes were multiplayer, which I haven't gotten into yet on these videos. I do intend to do that, though. Let's see. There's not a whole lot. I mean, he did some neat capes and some other stuff. The only real change of note is that you can throw eggs, and then there's a small chance that the egg will spawn a new chicken. Maybe we'll play with that later. So, otherwise, same old, same old. Speaking of chicken eggs, lots of fun. Alright, so I've been thinking about what I want to do with this place. First of all, right now I'm going to impose a cartograph captured map of my world, just so you can see it. I want to capture a whole lot of land around my main base, and to do that, I'm going to refer to this map a lot, firstly. Secondly, I'm going to put down a lot of torches. Use a lot of cobblestone. And really, the map shows how big everything is, but I want to extend the wall out to the water, and should curve around. First, I'm going to organize my boxes a bit. I have other little goals. I want to turn that into a legitimate tower. I want to hollow out our mountain hole. But I need to sort my inventory a bit. Almost doing good. I need to keep that compass. I was out earlier just kind of getting a lay of the land, and I got so lost. I kept having to refer to the cartograph in order to not be lost. Alright, so I don't need you. Hello to you too. Okay. I am using the default texture right now. With all the patches, I haven't really had a chance to research what changes there are to the texture pack. So, pretty vanilla at the moment. Somehow there's a zombie nearby. I don't think he's in there. Just a creeper. He'll despawn when I walk away. Yeah, I don't know where that zombie's at, but I'm not going to worry about him too much. We've got less than half the day to get started, so really I'm just going to light the area. Really don't know what the range is on torches stopping things from spawning, but oops, not on the road. I'm actually thinking about, I like the way that the half steps look more than the cobblestone. So later on I'm actually going to break this road down and relay it with cobblestone. I may do that off video since I don't think it'll be terribly exciting to watch. Oh, I did turn the music on very low volume. Be kind of a bit of a compromise between some of you who like utter silence and the rest who seem to like a little melody. So I want to kind of make a super fortress. Kind of want to make an enclosed town, I think. Keep running into little areas that slow down my computer, sorry. To do that first, I need to make a safe area. God, some good terrain is... Oh, in my travels, one of the new features is he did put in a, I don't know if I say algorithm, that spawned lakes. Now, what you're saying is, yes, I've got a lake. I created a little boathouse and everything. But that was kind of a fluke. It wasn't an actual legitimate, intentionally placed lake, I guess would be it. That was just the terrain happened to generate it. So something else it does besides just lakes is lava lakes. And I've ran into a couple of those. So I intend to hunt that down a little later. It's actually on the cartograph map I showed earlier. And go with some buckets and then just empty it out and bring it here. And then we're going to maybe set up a portal to the nether using the obsidian that is generated when you add water to straight source blocks of lava. Ooh. Hello, sheep. Alright, so there's the sun going down. So we'll use that as a signal to get back to the base, since we have about a minute and a half. I don't have the other special effects on, so no ambient occlusion or any of that. I will be putting that back on before our next video though. Okay. So it's nighttime. Plenty of project to do at night. Let's see. So I don't know if I showed you this. I think I did. I just built a storage room, put a bunch of chests in. Put some signs down. Some of them are labeled, some of them are not. I'll do more with this later. You can't put anything on top of a chest and still use it, but you can do this cool step thing where I've seen them. So I'd put another chest right here, and I could go back as far as I wanted with that. So I want to build this into a tower. In theory, it should be safe up here. Actually, I don't think it is because of that. Need to light this place better. Okay, let's collect some cobblestone. We're going to need a lot of it for some of my plans. Go take our little leap of faith. So as you can see, I was doing this a little bit earlier. I needed some cobblestone. So I'm just digging down here. Chop, 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 chop. So I've been watching other people's videos, And there's a lot of good ones out there. I mean, you've obviously heard of CoStar, and you've obviously heard of Yogcast. If you haven't heard of Yogcast, you should look them up. They're pretty awesome. And Sea Nanners. So it kind of made me realize that there are RP servers out there, and it wasn't kind of something I didn't really think of. I mean, the concept's simple enough that you have other players who are running a story for you. Do I have any shovels? I do not have any shovels. Who are running a story for you, and you just kind of play along in character. I found that pretty cool. And then there are pre-generated worlds, which are kind of puzzle worlds, where, well, back to Yogcast right now, they're doing one where they're trying to escape an island. Anyhow, I think that kind of stuff is neat. I don't know if I'll be doing it on this, but it's definitely something cool to look at. It's kind of a meta game, something not really part of the core game, but still fun to try. Still would love a tower defense thing on this with this game. Building towers and then fighting off hordes of creepers and zombies. Towers that can fight type tower defense. Oh yeah. Dang it. Alright, let's get this built. Why am I doing that? No, I don't want a wooden shovel. Too late. Alright. Just need to make some more of that. Big room I could use for something. There are so many little projects you can do in this game. It's unbelievable. Just keep yourself busy. So apparently music is coming soon, I guess. It looks like they're going to put these blocks that make different notes in the game. So I'm kind of looking forward to seeing how that works out. Something else that's cool to look for on YouTube is there are these people that they build minecart tracks in a straight line as far as they possibly can, and then they record them driving down it, usually at like quadruple speed with some music, and it's just pretty fun to watch them, seeing how big the world is. I can imagine it takes a long time to do that kind of stuff legitimately. Gold! Taking forever. remember that being ever being an issue before, but maybe I'm just forgetful. I thought you could mine gold with stone pickaxes, but apparently it didn't give me anything. So, steel and diamond for them from now on. Alright, there should be plenty of time has passed. Let's get back up. This skylight down here. It's a long climb up. I really should make a water ladder. I don't know why I haven't yet. It's not actually that difficult. That's not going to work. I won't worry about it right now, but it's a cool concept. Should be getting some more daylight out there. Maybe we'll start marking the boundary of where we want the wall to be. Let's get on top of the wall and look for creatures, specifically creepers. Just put glass there, jeez. Torches seem to do their job. Still no lanterns, oddly enough. One of those things he said was coming soon. He's getting he being Notch, of course, more, let's see, goal-oriented, or I suppose he's more focusing on testing features before he just adds them, which is a good thing, but also means we don't get near the updates we used to. Shovel a cactus. Alright. He's still hinting at a sea creature coming up. Oh, we can fish. I don't have a fishing rod at the moment. I know I created one earlier, but if you just kind of fling them at the water and pull them back, you can get a fish. Which, as far as I know, has no use in the game yet. So, you know, that's fun. Mouse was acting up there a second, sorry. Alright. That should, well, we'll do that. Okay. There's the boathouse over here. I know what I'm exploring. That's a fairly sizable body of water, according to the map. Oh, I missed my mini-map. I really need to get that back. Sorry. Here's the lake we got. That's a lot of sheep. Meh. Okay. So, alright. Wall's going to start here. Now I'm just going to do it one tall for now. Cobblestone doesn't really occur naturally, so it's not like I'm going to mistake it as a natural formation. And I'll come back and do it 3 high. And eventually, I think we're going to do 10 high. 10 high and 5 thick. And that way I can have a nice path on top of the wall. It'll be awesome. But first we need to clear and lay out the boundary. Lag here. Don't like hearing skeletons. And that's why I collected so much cobblestone. I mean, I barely even scratched the surface. Of how big I want this wall to be. But luckily I have stacks and stacks and stacks of it in chests. Should I have binoculars? There's an invention Notch needs to put in. And that's it. I have no more cobblestone. Alright, back to the base. Let's put some torches here while I'm here. I know I'm just randomly throwing them around right now, but when this is all enclosed and I've got it relatively safe, I'll go back and there's this cool design for lampposts that I think I'm going to put all over the place. Alright. Let's go restock on everything. If you remember, this is the underground path I did. It's even an underground railroad. Oh, let's grab the cobblestone out here first. Got a lot of iron. Lots of cobblestone. Do I have more wood, or do I need to go get some? There are plenty of trees out there. Oh, redstone. I'm going to get some redstone and take the gold, and I can't remember precisely the recipe for making I don't need that many. For making the timepiece, but I remember the gist of it. Alright. I think it's oops. No. Nope. I'll have to alt tab and look it up. Going to pause this real quick and look that up. Oh, not near as complicated as I was making it. Ta-da! So that will basically keep track of what time of day it is. So if I'm underground, I can know when it's daylight. Alternatively, that mini-map does the same thing, but I don't have the mini-map installed right now, so this will do. I'm going to do something here. Well, I guess I could do it from here. Oh, that's not a good idea. There we go. So I figure I'll just hollow this area out. I need to create torches. Okay, I don't need a compass while I'm in the cave. This is a more interesting place to mine out than way down deep, and it's a little more functional because it'll allow me to do my eventual hollow tower that I want to do. Oops. Digging dirt with a sword is not a very effective technique. Hey, it's my underground tree. Sweet. Ooh, I know another interesting place. It'll give us cobblestone and be functional and educational, and first I need to find where I put my buckets. That's all I need. Okay. Water ladder. Now, I haven't actually built one of these before. So, as you've learned from experience, whenever I build something for the first time, it doesn't usually work out so well. Oops, why am I doing that? Oh, huh? So what happened there is I lowered the floor. So, it hurt me when I landed. So, let's not lower that area right there, or else I'm going to kill myself. Okay. Actually, that's going to be perfect. Okay. I was worried that I wouldn't know when I hit the bottom. So, now that it looks like I took the ceiling out there, it shouldn't be a problem. Into the depths. Normally they say never dig straight down, but I more or less know what's under me. And if I find a lava pit down here, I will be thoroughly surprised. A little annoyed, but mostly surprised. man, I dug a deep shaft here. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Right, that part is done. Now for the tricky bit. That may or may not work. Oh, God, I'm dead. Ooh. That was so lame. Glad I'm not playing hardcore, I guess is what they call it. It's where you delete your world as soon as you die. Yeah, I think it's crazy too. I'd be on like my 20th world, eh? Okay, step one, stop myself from accidentally killing myself again. Be to grab some cobblestone and fill in. There. Okay. Now maybe I won't. Probably I will, though. Alright. One moment. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. I have a door. Oh, yeah. That's kind of weird. One more time. Goodness. Alright. You know what? I don't care right now. Let's get back. Give me that back. Okay. Alright. So let's test it out. Ooh. Something didn't work, right? Not sure what I hit. Oh, I think I have a few little open holes. Man, I am dying for stupid reasons right now. Eee. Need a sprint button. I know, I've been playing too many other games. Cycle through my fog. Need to go back there, come on. Oh, huh. Whoops. Yeah, I know what to do about that as soon as I grab all my stuff. Missing a lot of stuff. There it is. Most of it. Alright. So, all of that and the water ladder seems to be a failure. Such is life. There we go. Oh well. I'll have to do some research and then I will fix it. Wee. Okay. Well, I think I've died enough for one night. So I think I'm going to call it there. I do intend to do these videos more frequently. Sorry for the long delay. I've just I kind of had a lot going on. You know how it is. As we said in another video, gaming ADD. It's a real problem. So let's climb to the top, take a look at our area and try not to fall off. Anyhow, so the start of the wall went all the way there. So I only got around that corner there. And that was what, 4 stacks, 3.5 stacks, something like that. So I intend to go and grab all of that land and just kind of do a huge circle. And then we'll build our city. So, another leap of faith and or death, and we'll call it a video. Take care. Thanks for watching. Visit our website at VGMechanica.com.